Hawker 850XPI. Pre-flight inspection. Right wing trailing edge.
Winglet, if installed, check secure and undamaged. Aileron, the aileron should be secure and undamaged. It should move freely from full up to full down deflection. Static wicks, verify that the static wicks on the aileron and wing are secure and undamaged. Replace missing static wicks before flight. Servo tab, inspect the servo tab. It should be undamaged and move freely. Flap, examine the flap for security and condition. For A. Check the flap lower surface for damage. Ensure that the inboard drains are unobstructed. For B. Air brake, check that the air brake upper, 5A, and lower, 5B, surfaces are undamaged and, 5C, check the air brake selector valve and actuator. Gear fairing doors, inspect the right main gear fairing doors. Both should be secure and undamaged. Main wheel well, inspect the right main landing gear wheel well for general condition and cleanliness. Ensure that there are no loose articles or fluid leaks. Verify that all cable, hydraulic, and electrical runs are secure. Main gear lock pin, remove the gear lock pin and retain for later stowage. Oleo strut extension, inspect the gear strut for cleanliness and signs of fluid leakage. Verify that the strut extension is correct for the aircraft weight. If necessary, have the strut serviced before flight. Wheels and tires, check the wheels for signs of damage. Inspect the tires for tread wear and signs of damage. Check for correct tire pressure, 135 plus 10/0 psi. If required, service the tires with nitrogen only. Cracks are permitted on one side of a tire if the crack does not penetrate the tire casing cords. The tread is excessively worn when groove depth is less than 2 mm across the tire width. For service procedures, see Hawker 800 XP Ground Handling Checklist, Part 3, Landing Gear Servicing Procedure. Brakes, check the brakes for excessive wear, 11A. Examine hydraulic lines for damage and signs of leakage, 11B. Have damaged components repaired before flight. Fuel tank water drain, use the fuel probe to completely drain any water accumulation, Figure 3A2. Anti-collision light, check the anti-collision light for security. For night operation, perform a functional check of the light. Note, tire pressures for unpaved runways can be found in Crew Manual, Volume 4, Hawker 800XP. This is the end of
Pre-flight inspection. Right wing trailing edge.